Good morning. What's the deal? Good morning.
Good morning, Wix. Happy to hear you're back on. Welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome. Hope you're feeling well. You're feeling good.
Yeah, I feel like I've lived already a whole day. I've been driving around since 6:30, almost 9. Yeah, I'm like I was designated driver today. Kids decide that. What can I say? Kids love me. Why does he have 6'9" as a profile picture? Are you talking about me? Around me? Where? There is no 6'9". This is Wix 9. It's Wix 9 in the picture. You got to change the resolution. They click settings, go to quality, and hit up that 1080p. It reminds me of that one classmate who was always early to class. Yeah, I love those guys. They said, all right, bro. Were you 6'9"? Where? Next. I'm participating. W bougie. That's true. All right. So we're approaching power hour here. We're the super power hour, right? NYSE Open opens up in about 35 minutes. 34 minutes. Yeah, let's drop some levels. So great Asian session last night, by the way. Great Asian session. Congrats to everybody that showed up. Dailies made this top wick. Previous dailies closed bearish. Be interesting if we head down here without ever breaking that high. Well, it's interesting that we never broke that high, so we might head down here, put it that way. The 4-hour, though, did close bearish. It might fake out here. Previous 4-hour closed bearish. I'm sorry, bullish, which is interesting because it's the opposite of the daily. The daily's closed bearish, the 4 hours closed bullish. I'm thinking maybe this 4-hour gives you that bearish close, and maybe we can look possibly. I don't know how much volume we're gonna have. Jeez, this is a big ass candle. Okay, so 380, 60. All right, we'll see. We'll see if it starts making its way up there, or when it starts making its way up there. Now let's get these levels up here. Clear and obvious support, clear and obvious resistance, right? You see the closures. Let's drop time frames here. Pick that up a little bit. Okay, so that makes these stops a lot more likable. There, 77. So we get up there, we'll look for some sell limits. This is an interesting area because the previous 4-hour did close bullish. This 4-hour looks like it might be making a bottom wick. Stops there. 66. All right, let's wait on this closure. Let's see what this hourly does in 2 minutes. See how it closes. I would not mind. All right, my annotations. Sorry, I'm slow today. All right, I would not mind us coming back up here and closing above this level, above the most recent, if we're able to bounce from here. I'm a little skeptical of this bounce right now with a minute and a half to go in this candle. We can break through, we can bounce up heavy, but initially, I was thinking about having buy limits here for this 4 hour, but that's a little tough if we close right at the level, right? If we close right at it, we can't wick to it. We can't slingshot off of it. That becomes a little difficult. You in here options? It's a nice 30 and hourly level, but on the hourly, you got to keep this stop here. It's 140 pips. Before here, I don't know. All right, how much time we got? 30 seconds. 30 seconds for this candle to close. And I don't want to look for buys there, right? That's going to be us breaking the 4 hour level. A little tough. All right, we close right at it. This is what I don't want to see. It becomes very difficult to wick off this area, right? Because if you take a buy here, oh, comes up. But if you take a buy here, and you don't have a bottom wick, come down and get one. And if you come down and get one, it could be pretty steep. Small bottom wick on spot. Yeah, you still close. Look at that. You close right at our level. Close right at it. Maybe we can adjust this. This is what I would. This is if this was pre-adjusted. If we were zoomed in, that's how I would have had it. So it did kind of close below here, but not really a bottom wick. Minor. Wonder if we see a reaction down here, or if we blast through this. It would make sense though, right? If we get this bottom wick to here. Let's I know I see open coming up here. I think this would have to be the stop. Be 7 pips. Man, it sells. Let's see what NYC open brings. The thing is, we can make this bottom wick here and still come back up. At that point, we'll be looking for buys at NYC open, right? Right now, it's a little scary to look for buys because, hey, we can still flip here and drive. There's more range to go here to here. We don't really have a bottom wick here. It's minor, right? So this can flip and drive. But if this flips bearish, taps this area and comes back up in range, this would be lovely. We'll see. Zoom door. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh man, where's everybody? not much of a crazy breakdown here today. We just created a range and we need to get closures outside it. So we either close below. This is a lot of range to come down here to here. Also, this 100 pips. So, I mean, we close below this most recent level, right? This is a possibility as well. If this is the case here on the next 15, because then we're getting a closure below the range and now we'll have a bottom wick at that point. Top wick, any break out of lows is ours. And this way we have a decent stop. So we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, I got the people at the Zoom door. On my phone now, so hard to chat and trade. Are you in a position? Options? I said, where is everybody? And they're showing up. Let's go. Let's go. More people at the Zoom door. Glad to have you. You already closed? What, off 72? Driving so can't manage well? Use the sidewalk. If you get on the sidewalk, there's no other cars there. Bumpy though. Bumpy, but there's no other cars. Almost like off-road bumpy. Well, maybe we do get disclosure above this most recent level. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, we have to there. Bottom wick of the 4 hour. Or is it? Literally want to take a piss out how to trade? No, we didn't. Ooh, early move on MNQ. How early? Here for the vibe. W didn't take it. Sell limit wouldn't be bad. Off what? 39.95. I think it rejects before then. You might be right. What it stops. You do 39.95. 36. It's tough because that's, you see. Oh. Never mind. This looks like I got a 700 pip running last night, but woke up late, so only closed for 550. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Okay, look, it is what it is. live a tough life. All right, all right, all right. Well, leave options alone. But you had a choice. You didn't have to sleep. Matter of fact, that's your name. Options. Choice. You could have chosen the option. Could have opted out of sleep. Got 700. You figure trading here, your name should be futures, not options. Futures is easy. Go. Futures. This range kind of sucks. I will say this. These ranges are so big that even like the levels in between levels are like back in the day normal level. Back in my day, gold range used to be 11 pips. It's that ginseng, baby. That ginseng. I love this era more. Back in my day, we had at least a year of charts to look back to. Now we have a week. Now we can't go nowhere. Now we look at the charts here at all-time highs. You're just creating history every other day. Sick though. Look, we're back under 4,000. That means anything to you? 3 minutes here for the 15. NYC open in 18 minutes. And I mean, we just vibing. Not much going on here. Well, if we're able to come back to this area, something like this, earlier today, I will look for this kind of reaction, this level, this stop. Ish. And the goal will be this. That's enough. 40, 45 pips. That will be the partial close and look top of the range. But we're going to need to find a resistance, start down. We might even trade that. Push in, push in. What level will you hold? What level will you hold? You know what? The limit 51 pips. I want a higher time frame at this area too. Looks like we're closing above the most recent 30, but this isn't the 30 closure, the 15 closure. 20 seconds here. Live signals? No, they're dead. They're dead. Dead signals. Come on. Cat my entry. What you looking for? You looking for 39.95, right? For sells? That's wild. Cat's gone wild. Crazy. Crazy. That buys could have sells here. Gonna get interesting. I like it on the 15, but there's nothing here on the 30. Nothing on the 1. Appreciate what you do. Thank you. Appreciate you guys showing up. Think you'll ever stop live trading? At some point, I'm gonna have no choice, but that's a little far, far away, right? Gonna be a long time. Green, what's the deal? How's it going? Oh man, what a long night. What a long morning. I'm exhausted. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a settlement off this area. 41. Maybe about a 47 pip stop. Ooh. I was looking at keeping this stop, but that becomes 69. 69. Anger loading. Yeah, we that's what we do. We bang. Bang bang. I can risk a little bit. Just feel like this top wick can be really massive. I feel it. But why? Oh, you feel it. There's really no reaction. All right, let's do it again. Let's go light. Let's go two lot. How much time we got till NYC open? 10 minutes. This would break the previous candle high, huh? This could be a quick out, risky, but the daily is bearish, and like, I really fuck with that. Coming up here, coming up here, coming up here. We just want a reaction off this area, and we want it roughly about 38, 37 pips. Don't feel that big ass wig. I'm gonna draw it right now. Right. Could happen. This is a strong level. Might never come back down here. I don't know. Even this level right here, I think, is a better level than this one, honestly, because it's a 30 and a 15. Whereas this is only 15. Is this sell limit? Yeah, there's a sell limit up there, but we kind of never got there. We were about 40 pips away. It would be amazing to get here after the 4-hour close, but that's a lot to ask for, right? NYC open here. I think it's going to push above or below. You're seeing buys on this level. I was looking at buys on this level. Okay. 25 pip stop. I feel like this is too risky because this here is still a possibility, and then like these levels are still possible. Six minutes here for NYC open. $15. I reloaded. Thankful to not be trading this morning. Holy shitty price action on the 5. To be honest, this current range has become ugly as of now. We love ugly ranges. Toga ranges. Jeez, I hope this 4-hour doesn't run up. That would suck. never broke the previous 4-hour low. All right. Well, good luck to everyone that's joining me. Wait, I don't know if I should do this on this account. I end up making too much. $420 till NYSE. I don't think I'm going to keep this for NYSE Open. What would we get there now? But NYSE Open can rip. I don't know what this 5 is doing. All right, gang, yeah, I'm going to delete this. We got 3 minutes to go. The NYSE Open. I don't see New York just ripping out of nowhere. Rearranging. What? Look at this 5-minute ripping. It's ripping. The 65 pip first half of a 5-minute candle. Dog. I used to pray for times like this. Damn. What are you doing, gold? Two folders. I was at the hospital having major surgery. Yo, pray for Hank's mom. Hope it goes well. Hope everything goes over well. Goldie just scamming the shit out of retailers right now. Hey, bro. Just because you sent in... Oh, no, right. No more Zoom links on YouTube. Yeah, no more. It's done. I'm trying to consolidate everything to bring everything over into one space, one place, at one pace. We it just makes sense. We went over this, I don't remember, yesterday or the day before yesterday. It just makes sense, like, community-wise. Makes sense all around. Makes sense business-wise. It makes sense community-wise. Just like I think it'll make a tighter knit group. It'll also increase the size of the community, and it'll also bring people put people on the same page. No pun intended. The previous 4 hours. All right, 30 seconds here for NYC Open. honestly, right now, it kind of looks like ass and feet. But closing bullish back into this range, but at resistance. Candles printing side by side. We don't want that. Hold your bully. He's a year and a half. 18 months, 19 months. So maybe this makes a top wick. Goes down for a bottom wick. Then it re-breaks the top wick. Kind of sucks, right? Because I want it sells for the daily. But I really want it sells, but I think buys are possible. Like, look right here. Once it flips, does it drive or does it come back down, re-break the low, and do we set a buy stop at that point? All right. Things are about to happen for us. Or not. Things might not happen for how much is it right now? Why do you prefer gold over other futures? It's just very technical. It's a very technical pair. It respects levels. It shows its hand and clearly indicates volume. It creates highs and lows, and it retests highs and lows. It creates a support, it creates a resistance, and it fills the range. It's very technical. Pushing, but it's pushing for NYC Open, which is what scares me off this level, right? Because NYC Open volume can really pump here, and that's not what I want. Like outside of NYC Open, we're keeping that sell limit there. And it still might work out. Like our levels work out a large portion of the time, but we don't take every single position. Just because not everything's up there in quality. Holding up here. Okay. But if we get up here, we will take it up there for sure. Well, let's see. Ideally, this 4-hour closes bearish. Flipping here in the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Might plow through it, might not get to it. Four-hour closes bearish though, like this, and the daily's bearish. If this is the next 30-minute candle that takes us up here, yeah, we'll have a sell stop. Oh man, I got a lot of bars up there, huh? Broke the lows, bottom stopped out. Oh. It's selling. It's ranging. It is ranging, my friend. I gotta get more pips so I can pay more taxes so I can feed all the smart communists in America. Feed them? Understand? What are you doing? What are you trying to do over here, huh? What kind of urban warfare is that? Huh? Chat. I need a small loan of $100 million. Anyone? No? All right. We could have worked together. Is that too much to ask for? I'm gonna ask for 50 million less. How crazy is that? Just to ask for 50 million less. It's a big discount. No, I could do it with that 50 mil.
Go shopping.
What was that?
Go shopping.
Go shopping? Nah, I hire somebody to go shopping. Like, here you go. Look at me. Seen it? Good. Now go buy some shit.
It's like the people who hit the lotto for 300 million. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy a new truck and I'm gonna fix up some stuff around the house."
Yeah, you gonna fix around the house. You gonna fucking bulldoze the house. That's what the fuck you gonna do.
Ah.
Fucking build an 18-story wall around your house. That's it. I'm just gonna upgrade from this little Toyota.
Mm-hmm. Give me a new Chevy pickup.
New Chevy private jet. The new Chevy airplane. You guys ain't seen that shit yet.
Buy my wife a new flowery dress.
Yeah. Wix Air coming to 2030. Yeah. Floating on that marijuana smoke. That's what it is. They're doing 20 minutes here. 20 minutes for the 4-hour closure. 4-hour bearish. And once it closes bearish, next 4 hours gonna need. That's right, gang. You guessed it. Top wick.
Hey, Chad, in the meantime, we appreciate you guys dropping a like. 37 of you have done so out of 172 watching. If you could drop a like if you haven't done so, that'd be really awesome. And don't forget to sub to the channel. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, sub to the channel, gang. How are you here and not sub? Share the stream also. I just went share the stream. I don't know why I stuttered. I don't stutter. Let me ask my Nana. Here, Nana. Nah, share this shit with your broke friends. Fucking thing's tried. It's come up, it's come down, it's come up, it's come down. NYSE is not really NYSE. Ron Malabanan. What a name. What a name. You're a W. Malabanan. Give me a second, chat. Might get that. We might get that bearish closure on the 4 hour here. It'll make these sells over here at 95 a bit easier. Oh, it says not calling at all. Jay, it's for marketing purposes. What's for? Oh, yeah, it's for marketing purposes. No, let's get rid of that for now. It's Asian session profits. Let's not live in the past. Stop living in the past, is what I like to say. Look how many candles are printed side by side here. Truck. No reason for this. Absolutely no reason. Both scenarios are at play. Looks like gold's still asleep. 9:45. 15 minutes. Last 15 of this 4 hour. Man, I don't want it to come up there now. Possibility. What's the 30 look like? Oh, breaking highs. What's the 40 look like? Oh man. Are we gonna get there? We're going to get there. Let's do it, gang. Or not. It pushes back every time. Looks scary on the 30. There's no levels there. We don't have a bottom wick on this candle. Minor, right? Let's see. So 3, 9. Didn't activate us. Huh.
65 pips.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
I wanted to go to y'all hookup, you know what I'm saying, so we can both win, but it came back and knocked me out at 65, so I tried.
Oh, where'd you get in?
What
You
did I get
were in
at?
on the previous candle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really get there, did it? What's the level here? What did it respect? What did it tap?
I get at 39.82.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete it because it's gonna re-break it. It could run. I'm gonna wait for this 4 hour to close. If we can, I think if we re-break this, it runs up here, right? Because I got close to our level. We want that first reaction. But if we're able to close bearish here on the 4 hour, I'll attempt it on the next hourly candle. I got really close. I think if it breaks, it'll break. Level just avoid us. Buys above 39.95. This stuff also on the flip. Oh, here? Oh, no. Well, I'm not doing that. You can. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Friend. Buys above 39.95. So I go buy stuff now because we attempt to flip and we have a 30 bottom wick. I don't think he was talking to you, Hank. Maybe he was. Internet beef. Internet beef. Gather around. Be free. Keep the vibes up, man. We're all trying to fight poverty here. Yeah, I was just explaining that to somebody. Patience. Patience. Good service. What a rangy session, but guess what? Whenever we range heavy, we drive heavy right after. Nine minutes for this 4-hour closure. We need drive, range, liquidity, so we need liquid. What? But we need. What the hell is a drive range liquidity? You mean drive? You need a drive range. Remember, Don's concept of the market is always one of 3 cycles. No. Drive range or liquidity. Well, you're either driving, you're pulling back, or you're ranging. One of the two. I mean, one of the 3. Well, for the one of the 3 for those counting. But if you aren't counting, what's one of the 2? All right, so that our level has been tapped. I don't know. I don't think we respect it. What do you guys think? Entry would have been down here. Oh, it's gonna respect it. Oh yeah. Seven minutes for the 4-hour close. How low will this go? 50? Or will it break the odds? Break the highs so I could feel good. Just want to feel good. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. All right. No, 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 no. Break the high. No. Be tight. As soon as I go. Go. Gonna pull it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was holding my breath for a second. Oh, I'm so happy this bitch broke the highs. Did it? Did it break the highs? Definitely broke the highs now. I feel great. See ya later. Big up to all my haters. We have a lot of room up. Why are you not in positions? Huh? Huh? Check out the content on TikTok. Thank you, Nightbot. We tiki talking. Love tiki talking. I can't. Never mind. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want. I think I want egg rolls. Egg rolls might be on the menu today. Question here, huh? 4 hour looking to flip. All this in the last few minutes, right? It's a 160 pip 5-minute candle. All right. Highly likely you see it reaction at this level, but it's too big of a stop. So, can we see something up there? Oh, wait. That's the 4-hour flip fill of the wick. I'm sorry. No, we're not gonna do that. If the 4-hour was closed already, we'll do that. Let's see if this 4-hour can close. And even then, man, that's tough. No. Just talking about it too. It's a good level. But we want the 4-hour to close first.
All them pips I could have had if it wouldn't have wake me out.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah. You'll catch all that and more eventually. Entering buys now will be painful, but those stops. Sure. Oh yeah.
Hey, Wicks,
No.
is your yard decorated for Halloween?
No, not. I mean, I got pumpkins. That's about it. Our neighbors went crazy. So, actually, I was like, my kids went crazy with the neighbors' kids, and they all decorated the neighbor's yard.
Oh, okay. I got you.
1 minute, but his doji ass 4-hour. About to be a doji. Damn, this shit wasn't even close like a few minutes ago. Yeah, 10 minutes ago, we were literally 200 pips away from where we are right now. "30 seconds. No top wick. Oh, this is the level here, right? It's not gonna get any higher. Yeah, if it can get higher here, I'll take it off to 30, but I don't think it will. I think that's the level. Too steep of a stop on. Right, so if you look at this, right, it's the hourly that it's bouncing off of, but the stop here is just like 150 pips. But let's plan for the 30 here. If we can get the 30, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Limit sell. No, it's not gonna get there. Come back up, come back up. Yeah, it's the hourly, but that's such a big stop. But yeah, I would just never take that. 142. I don't want to say never, right? Like we said, we'd never do this either. Here. Uh,
Yeah.
$39.96. Oh, what are you using as a stop here? That's the question. Is every aspect of the trade there? All right, if you're gonna attempt this with me, good luck. Going with the 4-hour here. Ooh, smellery play. Yeah, that's gonna be above this 4-hour high as a stop. 80 pip stop. Let's see. Let's see if we can activate here. Might blow straight through it. Be careful. Be careful if you're attempting this with me. Make sure you adjust your lot size, your size, and once again, may the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. Oh, the previous arrow, these closed no top wick. The 4 hours kind of loaded up here. I think this wick here is better. Hmm. It's a heavy pullback. Doesn't look great on the 4 hour. Right here, breaking the hourly. 30 looks amazing. 30 looks amazing. Can we take sell it to break at a low of this 30-minute? Yeah, you could do that. You could wait for that. Just want a decent stop. Let's see. And you know what? Really don't like this. 31. Strong handle. Let's just see what happens here. Four-hour break of the highs. All right, we're in there. How steep will it push? $20 pips, 20 pips. A lot of volume. It's breaking the 4-hour highs. How hard will it push? Will it reject? $17.80. Will bring us down to roughly break even if we take L. Let's move this to here. 17.1, 14.7. There. What are you doing? Volume, volume, volume. Ah! Don't like it. I don't like it. What's my stop here? 24.7. Right here. Let's just stop. Shouldn't be doing this. Gonna take us out. Gonna take us out. Took us out. Well, that's the position. Back to break even on a day. Case in point. Yeah, I mean, I guess the 4-hour with the celery play, maybe, but man, on a bearish day with that bearish 4-hour closure, I waited for the bearish closure. I gotta take my position. It probably comes back down in range, but just off what level? Why not break at a current low instead? Because at that point, I don't know, just it's not the position I want. It's not the optimal entry for that position. And I guess you could say, yeah, right after that big load up on the 4 hour. Well, guess what? I'm gonna take this here too. Let's stop here. So. $36.5, 36. Yeah, 40, 36.9 is going to be the sell limit. But takes the air out of the room. Doesn't happen often, but it happens. It happens. Are you out on your personal account as well? Yeah. It took me out. Personal account was 7 lot at it was like 120 pip loss. 7 lot. I think that was my biggest loss in like half a year in terms of pips, but it's small risk. I usually 10s and 20s. That was a 7. Why at all would you not break through that level with volume and momentum while markets are open? Oh, there's nothing else the market to do. Well, then why didn't the previous 4 hour flip, and why did this 30-minute close with no top wick? Right, so like I'd still expect it to pull back. Just whatever it's doing right now, we want it off this level. Yeah, risk today's profits, but such is life. We talked about that last month. We actually had you're right, we had a very similar position last month. We did. I actually remember the exact position you're talking about. It just wasn't the same position. But I remember the position you're talking about. It was over there we were trading against structure. Over here you're trading with structure. Bearish daily, bearish 4 hour. All in all, stop paying attention. No, it's not. I didn't. You can't not pay attention to it because it's a very strong tell. Well, you can't not pay attention to it because it's a very strong tell. 1 a.m. Trump NG. Maybe I'll be around for that. Maybe I won't. Oh, it already happened? There you go. I won't be around for that. I'm pretty sure we'll finish the day up in the green, but I wanted to have a massive green day, and it's not happening. I'm pretty sure the day will be finished in the green. all good. On to the next. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna. It's not about the amount of pips here because the ranges are massive, but you're gonna get like a loss once every few, especially when the very rarely. I think when the daily and the 4 hour both close in the same direction, I start looking at that direction. Right, it's at limits in that direction. Yeah. Hey, lost on stream. They sucked the air out of the room. But it is what it is. Wait, what did we tap here? Your most recent groundbreaking quote from me was that you think it's actually possible to have 100%. Yeah, I think so. I think with time, it's possible. Like not, or maybe 99.99, but you can have an incredibly high win rate. You're right. You gotta be able to catch yourself in the moment, step away, and zoom out. Hindsight's 2020. Like looking at this 4 hour, and I've already took a screenshot of this. So looking at this 4 hour, I'll probably ignore it next time it comes around. In terms of us getting a rejection like this and a seller play on the 4 hour, I'll probably not take that level and wait on the next 4 hour level like we are right now. But you know, you got to go through this. Like I said, every time we take a loss, I got to go through the lesson in order to learn from it. But I already have screenshots of this. I feel like all my losses come from impatience. Yeah, a lot of losses come from impatience. I don't think I use any concepts that really interfere with each other and conflict. Just you have to understand what supersedes, like the higher time frame really supersedes all. Be nice if this can break the highs. Well, you can't say it's not fun and exciting to be here, but it's not about fun and excitement. It's about
This
profits.
is the place to be. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't say it's not fun and exciting, but hey, to me, everything's fun and exciting because just I love doing this.
Oh yeah,
It should be kind of should be boring
it's
to
part of
most
the
people.
journey. Some days you got to start off in the hole.
Anytime John Kenny from the Zoom is smoking something. I like that our concepts are reaction based. That's why I find it very hard to grasp these limit trades. Me, I don't. They hit heavy, they hit a lot, and they hit a lot for a lot more than the losses do. But I won't take, like, I like I said, hindsight's 2020. But in the future, I just will not be taking that position again. Right? Once this flip, you kind of disregard that on the rebreak out of highs, and just going over the notes here is just 4 hour celery. It's just, I'd rather wait on the next 4 hour level, like here, because this is a higher probability level, and eventually when it does hit, you're just that much further ahead. But you want to hit everything. Sometimes you feel invincible and you want to hit everything, right? What it is, you live, you learn. This isn't going to be the level. We're going to utilize the 4 hour level here once I think this 15 flips bullish, right? Is it the 15 or the 30? 30's kind of coming up here. This is a 4 hour level too, right? So it's, yo, why can't I put it on the same fucking? Yo, there you go. Might not get there. You got buys to my sell limit. Stop playing because this thing might hold. There's no way.
Hey, that's my job.
And he already been doing that.
Wait a minute now.
Yo, what if this 15 fakes out? Close back in range, back below.
Mm-hmm. See there? That's why I said everybody can't do this now.
Mhm.
Slow your roll.
Oh, fucking candle. That's always. I don't really pay attention to the candles, but I do pay attention to know what colors. Oh, there you go. Going back in our direction. Right about direction, wrong about the level. And hold that stop. Like, where's that going? That didn't. If anything, stop over here and still gets it. Load it up right off our level. 4022 actually strong level. Yeah. We've just blasted through it. That was just a waiting game. I just wait for the sell limits. The graveyard shift, so missed my trading time. Missed anything? I missed 100 pip loss. Oh, back to break even on the day. Basic. I will say this. It's got to be over a year or so. I had good profits. I went back to break even for the day. Oh. $15 looking like it's faking out. 30 expecting resistance for now. Trade would have. Your B for the day can either step away. Act like you had a late start. And there's a lot of opportunity. Are you talking in general? Probably. Said I'm high, don't mind me. Cool. I'm not. Maybe that's the problem. Come on. Mom is out and awake. Thank you for the distraction this morning. I appreciate it. What do you mean mom is out? Are you hiding from mom? In this trading thing. Oh, out of surgery. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said it earlier. We faked out here on the 15. Much. We'll try this again off this level. It's a big ass stop. No. I like this fake out. I like that we faked out here on the 15. You know what? I'm probably going to attempt a 2-lot here. Able to do that. Come on. Pretty much same level. Uh, 6, 8. I'm going heavy on the sell if it hits. You got sell stops. You have sell stops where on the break of the low. It's a good position, break of the low. Like that too. I like this. I really wanted this top wick. What are you looking for? Break of the low of the 15 or the 30?
I want to see it come down 100 pips so I can take some buys.
15 is good here, man. 15 looks good. We can come up here, re-break highs, tap us in. That would be great. Might be going. Got this bottom wick. Yeah. Kind of got a seller play here going on. So even with the 15 fake out, big difference between these candles. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this because now we have a bottom wick here. The 30, if we start breaking highs, we're filling the wick. From a 17K run in 14-degree weather, that's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. The hourly flipped, reflipped. That'll be the break, the re-break of the hour. It's clean. How much room is there? That top wick here would have been amazing. But they don't make sense after this bottom wick because now if it reflips and breaks highs, you're filling the wick. The sells look great. Like we were right about the sells, which we weren't right about how steep that wick is going to be, unfortunately. But how do I get across to a person that either doesn't trade or is new here that They're solid sells. Here it sells now off the 15 lows. Really? Like, maybe it's not bad. It's a good position, and you did fake out. That like made a bottom wick for that 30. The wick fill here is 40 pips. Wow, congrats! You're gonna get 40 pips. 35. Sell them at 40.36. Yeah. Still mean that, but like it looks like it's gonna come down here. This is the move we were looking for. I don't know if I ever heard someone ask this, but why do you only utilize it instead of buying bid-ask? What do you mean? Only? No, I do buy stops, sell stops. You got 30 pips? Yeah, it dropped nicely. I like you mean instead of market orders, because I can plan for these. Oh wow, no doubt. Would I have more conviction? Previous 30 close bearish? Yeah, I agree with you. But then your 15 entry and your 30 entry would have lined up. It would have just been an easier read, because the 15 and the 30 would have been the same. Right? It would have, the 15 would have engulfed 30, the previous 15, which means the 30 would have closed bearish. I still mean for the sell limit. The problem is, like, we've already rejected pretty far. We're like, we were really close to it, like 60, 70 pips away, 80 pips away, and now we're back to 200 pips away. Yeah, it's not often you get this type of wick, but we were correct. We weren't wrong, but the wick. Well, it also didn't go any further. This was stop right here on the live account. That was the stop right there. Look at that. It hit the stop and went. Oh man. And oh man, oh man. Happens. Just unlucky? Yeah, I mean, we kind of create our own luck, and we usually, unlucky trade doesn't really mean unlucky. Like it's, yeah, it's the luck of the draw. Unlucky in this specific trade, but we make our own luck. We put ourselves in the best possible position to succeed, and over time, it works out. It works out beautifully. Don't stress. Don't fret. La more opportunity on the way. Look at this. The hourly might close nicely here too, if it doesn't drive. Always time to smoke? Yes, sir. We missed the issue. Need a smoke. Who was talking about having buy limits at 95, 97, 96? Which one of y'all? What would you say you smoke the most? Long pipe, joint. Definitely joint. Well, position yesterday, or all the dubs yesterday were caught off stream. The only stream position was an L on FOMC, and it was a small L, followed by 2 big dubs. Outside of the stream. I don't want to do that today, guy. I don't want to take an L on stream and then fucking smash the market outside of it. But Signal's got everything, but I want to do it. I want to do it here on stream. But if it doesn't set up, it won't set up. $4,000 on the dot. Why you took the onion every time you took this? Why not this time, even if someone mentioned it? The 15? I like the 15 fake out. I like, but I had a sell limit up here. It wasn't about the break of the lows. I just wanted the optimal entry off resistance. Here. I ain't worried. I ain't tripping. Or a pipe person. I want VIP signals too. I still haven't done it yet. Signals only gold, right? Yep. Yeah, I was really more focused on limits there. Yes. When we don't hit that resistance up there, when we don't hit this resistance, even though we faked out here, the 15, right on the 15, this candle is not bigger than this candle, right? So it still created higher high, higher low, and the 30 closed bullish. So as you're making this top wick, I don't think that's the catalyst to drive you down, because it hasn't bounced off anything, right? It's just kind of in the middle of the range. If it bounced off here, I'd say, all right, that's the drive. But here, no. Like, the ranges are just big enough and massive enough that, like, even if that's not exactly what you're looking for, you still got paid here. Right? Room. But things didn't line up the way I prefer them to line up. You know what I mean? Oh, man. God, that was an annoying loss because we were right. Hold on a second, check. Come on, lighter. This is good. This is good. We might make our way up here to our 4-hour level. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Oof. Okay, nippy outside. Nippy. Oh, people at the Zoom door. Come on in.
Hey, gang. While you guys are waiting for a position, don't forget to drop a like, sub to the channel, and top1futures.com. You still have 55% off, still running right now. Take advantage for the instant SIM funded and the S2F funded. That's 55% off with using code WIX, and you get 50% off on the Ignite AF accounts. So go ahead, take advantage, top1futures.com, drop a like as well. And on that note, Wix, thank you for today. I'm actually going to call it.
I'll be calling it
locked out my
London
account on
close.
top one and
Nice job.
and made all the profits on the live. So I don't want to FOMO, so I want to call it and have lunch with the family. So appreciate you coming in. And,
what time is it over there?
It is right now 2:51. We are 4-hour difference
midday.
right now until Sunday. And then Sunday, when daylight savings times comes back, will be 5 hours again difference. So I'm gonna have lunch. Well, actually, they all finished eating lunch. So I'm gonna eat lunch alone. Hi, Bianca. And so I wanted to wish everybody a great trading day. To the chat, everybody for showing up. To Zoom gang, and all the mods. Thank you, and thank you, Wix. And we'll see you guys tonight, most likely in the Asian session.
That'd be nice. That would be nice.
Much
All
love,
right,
people.
Jay.
Later,
Take
later,
it
Easy, my
easy.
brother.
Peace.
He's killing it with that guitar. I think you're flying Airlines. 2.5 way to profit retire. 2/5 of the way. Not already at 4K. So much money. Been a minute since I heard from Turpy. Hope all's good. Turpy's chilling. Well, we flipped. What are we doing? Let me get rid of this for now. Five minutes for 1 hour, and then we have a little bit of time left, last bit of volume left for the first part of the New York session. Right, London closes, and then you have lunchtime, so it'll kind of slow down around 2 o'clock, around 1:30, so it's picking up. I'm gonna sit here the whole time, but I will be looking at it from time to time, seeing if we're setting up. Hopefully we catch it on stream, but if not, it might be a signal channel position. This is what you expect. Previous 4-hour bearish, the daily bearish. So the expectation is top wick and a bearish drive, but we were off about how steep that top wick could be. What you're looking for now? We're gonna have to either come down to support here, or we're gonna have to break up here and come up to the 4-hour resistance up here. So I'm looking. Nice looking 1 hour. Also, I don't say I was so sure, but I was pretty sure we're coming back down. 1 hour inverted celery. Okay, there, TT. I once said inverted celery. I got fucking crucified for it. Like, I don't understand. I'm not really sure I understand the meaning of inverted celery, because if it's inverted, it's still a celery play, right? Like, it's just one way or the other. It's still a celery play. But maybe there's some other hook to it. That's the reason they're calling it that. Too much free time. Aren't you gonna have a collab with the team? I mean, like do a stream? Yeah, we were talking about him. I know, like, I don't know. We spoke about it, but I don't know what happened. I think his people need to get back to my people, and my people needs to pick up the phone on his people, some shit like that. I don't know. Guys trade similar would be dope, actually. Hey, I'm all for it. I love bouncing ideas off other traders, especially ones that understand what the fuck I'm talking. Like if we have like, you know, we have lingo in common. I'm all for it. Cool. Down to collab with anybody. I'm for any kind of loud. Hello, Forum India. Hello. I feel like it's more beneficial and more entertaining when people bounce ideas off each other. Hello? Try again. Try again. Gold up, down. You're not lying, man. You're not fucking lying. Good shit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You know, I could be watching paint dry. Be about the same.
Heard you were saying something and then my headphones disconnected because I was too far away. What'd you say?
I said I could be watching paint dry, and
You
it'd
could
be
be
about the same.
You could be watching flies fuck. Could have been more interesting. No?
Watch the leaves fall out the trees. Fall. That'd be cool. Waiting for the market to do something.
Yeah, if you were talking, my apologies. I didn't hear you. I was too far away. I'm back. This is a tough part, right? Just the waiting part. For a lot of people, this is the toughest part. Hey, sometimes I even find it tough. But it's just, I know what's on the other side of waiting. You'll usually get what you want. Need some volume. I need like 300 pips worth of volume. Rub me chest, rest your head upon my shoulder. Bro, who you getting intimate with in the chat? Beat picks only. You're back singing, boy? You gotta be signed, bro. You gotta go on Drewski's Could Have Been Records, and you just tell him that you don't even sing. You rhyme online, and you just type him up a freestyle instead of rapping to him. Or you could sing through the text and be like, "Ain't that fire?" Right through the text. You eat food? No. I eat rocks. Oh. My bad. That's not a question. He was making like a general statement. You're not wrong. Watch me make your daily salary in a year, bro. Wait a minute. Pop Rock's great flavor. It's good. Can we get to our 4-hour level while we're on fucking stream? Maybe not. Bro, nice. Tase it. Does that? Taste. You too. I like your Tizette too. If it wasn't for these damn kids, I would have 2 Tizettes. Hey, yo. You going? Let it be BK. Bye bye. So that's what they meant when they were singing bye bye bye. Break out of 4-hour highs. Yo. Yeah. That song, that's what it meant all these years later. Top tier lyricism. Yeah, how long do you think it took them to write the lyrics from that one? You think they were just sitting there and they were like, like what came up first, the song or the bye 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 part? Good thing they weren't like, oh, never mind. Can't say that here. What, the lyrics off Timo? Yeah. But where'd they get the gay guy? Nobody else had a gay guy, and then they decided to get a gay guy. Well, I don't know, actually. So, that might be like... from the ICT mentorship. That's where the gay guy came from. Laughing my ass up, just kidding, don't kill me. Hey, bro, it's a cult. You better be careful. It's like, it's like, it's all, actually, I can't say that either. Yeah. A lot of shit I can't really say here. My hands are tied. No, they're literally tied, 5-5. I holded yesterday, Asian session trade. Wow. You, my friend, are ski. Probably retire. Fuck trade. Oh, he's really excited, Chad. Osama Saguri, really excited. No, don't get him. He holded yesterday. Asian session trade. You guys wish you could hold it. Suck it. Oh. My head is spinning and looking outside, I feel like it's 7 p.m. Getting dark. Market will be here tonight. I mean, what else would it do? Like, what is it gonna do? Close for Ramadan or Diwali or whatever we had? It ain't going nowhere. Yo, we are lucky. We are so lucky that the market is not Jewish. It'd be like the month of October and November would pretty much be like off. There's a Jewish holiday like every other day. Market was Jewish. We'd have 3 trading days a month. There's so many damn Jewish holidays. It's crazy. Hello. Oh, I got frozen fruit. So good. London close hasn't really gone anywhere either today.
No, it has not. I was hoping that was going to be the last push before it started doing this again.
Yeah, I think we'll get a lot more pushes throughout the day.
Yeah, it just ain't happening right now.
Yeah. I just believe if we come down, yeah, if we come down and this 4 hour is able to close any type of bearish 4 o'clock, I mean by 2 o'clock, like this or smaller body or whatever it is, I think we'll be taking the same sell limits as we just attempted. Over here. Keeping the stop that took us out. But that will be at 2 p.m. as a top wick. Come further down on the higher time frame, on the 4 hour. Okay. Okay. These are so good. I gotta stop eating this. It's frozen strawberries covered in a layer of white chocolate that's then covered in a layer of dark chocolate. Delicious. This is the reason why my kids fight. They don't fight over that, but they do be coming home. Hey, chat. Keep game. I'll give you a piece of advice. You're gonna have kids, have multiple. Right? Then they can't blame you. They just blame each other. And my oldest one came up, was like, yo, who ate the strawberries? I was like, it was probably your sisters. And then the younger one came over and she was like, there's no more strawberry. I was like, your sisters probably ate it. And then the middle one came up and said, oh, she said I ate it and I didn't eat it. And I was like, well, one of y'all ate it. And I had them blaming each other for a week, knowing damn well I ate that whole shit. He ain't blamed for it. That's why I say have multiple kids. Let them fight it out. Shit. Yeah, I just go out to the backyard with like a 4x4, a shovel, a machete. And I'd be like, look, kids, use your weapon. No, obviously I don't do that. I just... $9 million and 22s only. I would never. Yeah, I might eat this whole shit. I'm gonna have to. I need another kid to blame shit on. Oh, damn. Perfect. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna blame him. I'm just gonna put a little bit of chocolate on his forehead. He has no choice but to take the rap. Amazing. Amazing. The entire session was great except for this fuck you wick. Right? This fuck you wick. Like everything was good, but this fuck you wick. Dad of the year? Yeah. Join us on the next episode of Parenting Advice from Wix, where we'll be going over different ways of knocking your kid out sleep at her kid's birthday party, utilizing ice cream and a little bit of Hennessy. Hey, it's sugar free, so it's healthy. Good for them, good for you. Yeah, that's on the next episode. The session been sessionizing. We're back to being up only $2,000 for the week. Or something like that. Oh yeah, we're up at $2,000 for the week. We were at like 3,600. Yeah, it was like $900 away from payout. Kind of annoyed. That's the second time on this account, by the way, that I'm like $1,000 away from payout. I take a L. One last week. Yeah, well, that's two last week. We were like 4K. Ah. All right, London closing here. And here's what I'll do. We'll be here through noon, and if nothing starts setting up, we don't start moving up here by noon or down to our supports, then we'll call it. But I'll be here through noon. We started an hour late, so we'll end a bit later. It's like it's not like I'm out of leave, you know. Yeah. Gone nowhere. We've gone nowhere. Only been trading 7 years. What's your trading story? I think I've told this before. It all started back in 1985. It was a stormy night. Mom was how do I say this? In the mood? No, that's not where I was going with the story, pervert. His mom was in the mood. Fill in the blank. You ever seen those videos before? They go to like elementary school kids and they say like the beginning of a famous saying, and then they're like, finish this. And they be saying the funniest shit. Yeah, I saw it. It's funny. There's many different ones, but it's pretty funny. What that you're doing? Thinking your way up, huh? Chat, we're almost there. We're only 200 pips away. You know what's annoying? That since our trade, it's literally respected this level that we had positions off of 1, 2, 3 times already. 3 times we could have won off that level, but the specific candle that we've asked to be respectful, like we just chose the wrong sister, the wrong friend here. We got the weird, ugly one. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team, gang. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You gotta do it sometimes. We got the redheaded stepsister right here. Yeah, we got. We got. Who approved this? Who approved this? Man. Fucking tired of wearing headphones. The black airbender. Not gonna lie. 10 out of 10 redhead better than a 10 out of 10 blonde or brunette? No. No way. Nah. Unless she's like extremely rare, right? Like if she's like a collectible, like let's say like what's rare? Like if she was a redhead and she was like Japanese or Chinese, and if she had blue eyes, right? Like that's like getting that's like a Jordan rookie card. Like if she's got Oriental features, but like African skin color with like, you know, with the Japanese or the Chinese eye, like the Oriental eyes, right? The facial features. And if she had like blue or hazel eyes, and some big fucked up feet, just rarer than a diamond. Yo, our level again. What happened here? Like gold, like what happened here? What happened? All I want to know is what happened. Volume did it. Yeah. You're right. You're fucking right. Boy, this was being disrespectful here. Like, what the fuck is this? Get us out of this damn range. We're gonna be here for the next 20 minutes. If it doesn't seem like we're getting even close to a position, then we'll call it. Got your first payout today from 25K from the giveaway account. That's a W. Incredible. That is a W. I remember requesting your account, Luca. You're getting a payout. Fucking love hearing that. Love hearing that. It's not just good news for me. It's like, it's life. It's a step towards altering your life completely. So like I can't, I cannot put into words what this can do for you. I can't put it into words. You can't even see what it can do for you. You have to feel it to realize it, understand it, comprehend it. And you join this like small community, small club of very few people that understand that feeling. And if you ever run into them, like, it's like you just get it, right? Like the motorcycles that wave to each other across the street from the opposite sides of the light, right? Like you just get it. You just get each other. And you also, it's kind of a lonely existence because you realize that whoever does isn't really probably, like, they don't get it. And there's nothing you can do like to explain it to them or to like bring them up to speed. And it's right. It's either they're gonna free themselves from the matrix or they're not, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just comes. It's a lonely place because not a lot of people can do it. But man, I don't want to say it's a lonely place. It's a rare space, rare air that like only a select few understand. When you get there, said it's not even. It's not something you see. You know, it's not something you do. It's just you feel it. But your first payout felt like a scam. Felt like a scam. I didn't know if I was going to get it. My first payout was with FTMO. That when I just found out about the prop firms and when I gave it a try, I was like, you know what? I see all these firms, but like FTMO, even though they were the most expensive, they seemed to be like there's no way they're not going to pay me. Like that's what it seemed like. And then like they paid me and it was like, all right, cool. Coming up, are we? We get close to our limits. Limiting order. Appreciate the 170 of you guys sticking around, but I'd appreciate it more if gold could hurry the F up and get us to our levels. Pump. Just pump. You know, be sick. Or not sick, you know, it'd be cute. If this 1 hour candle closed with no top wick, somewhere up here, no top wick, it'll make our life that much easier. You know, it would not be cute if we just close respecting this resistance. Then it'll be like a scene from a movie where, you know, where they kill somebody and it's like, what? That's why. Or that's what it's going to be like. Ooh, coming up, coming up, coming up. Right. Coming up, ski. How far away are we? Still 200 pips? All right, maybe the next 5. Isn't that crazy? Be like 200 pips away, like, all right, maybe the next 5 minutes. Hey! Back down we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I know it was a daily candle. It was a 3-month candle. But I stopped yawning. Well, what are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do. We're waiting on our levels to tap, and we not seem to get out of this area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like it's the entire hour in here. Like this, so we're all on the same page here. All right, 40.36. The 180 pips away. Sorry, it's coming up, coming up. Ah. Oh. Any day now. Anytime you want to make a move here. Doesn't want to listen to us. All right, well, if we don't get here in the next 8 minutes, or if we don't stop pushing up, breaking some highs in the next 8 minutes, excuse me, we'll call it a session. Signal channel should stay locked in, and if you guys are on here now, just know that as we're coming up here, I will have a sell limit there. I'm not gonna off. So free signal for you guys, but that's gonna be active. Seven minutes. I like that we're closing above the most recent level here. Maybe it brings us up, but there's nothing I can do in terms of buys here. This is how it's gonna go. It's yeah, I don't. It doesn't look like we're getting there. 6 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Hey, stuff agent. Say, seats me. Sit. Yeah, 1 minute here. Haven't been here in a while. Price action been dead New York session. Haven't been here in a while. It hasn't been dead. It's been fucking moving all New York session. Fortunately, we got stopped out right here. Right before he came back down. Hourly closing bullish. 30 closing respecting. 15 closing like this. How much room is there to here? 8. I'm gonna take a sell here.
Hey, Wix, I think you're muted.
No way. Am I muted?
Yeah, I saw you get in there, but I didn't hear you say anything, so I'm thinking, oh, he's muted.
Come on. I'm down here.
I mean,
I'm gonna go break even here, gang. But I'm looking for stuff to come down. Wait, you guys hear me or no?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Right there. We're gonna close. Oh, whoa. I was supposed to close full right there. Right there. Sorry. Up. Motherfucker. I saw over 1,000. Oh, we did. We closed for over 1,000 over there. Congrats. So W. So we're gonna end the day in the green, but like, man, that could have been way better. How much drawdown did we see? Maybe like 3 pips, 4 pips. I heard him say I'm taking a sell. Yeah, like what do you mean? Like I wasn't muted. I didn't press anything. It was just that's why it was strange to me. What do you mean? Muted.
Oh, my fault. Maybe I just didn't hear you in this. That's my bad. I didn't hear anything though.
Yeah. My buttons weren't pressed, but congratulations.
Yeah, you got it
I mean,
anyway. That's
yeah.
all good.
Yeah. Can you explain the position, please? So just following. I don't trade setups, right? I don't put myself in a box where I'm looking for a specific setup. I'm just kind of building a narrative. And here's what I see, right? See the hourly push here? And this hourly is going to need a bottom wick to drive up off of support. Fine. I look at the 30 and I see the 30 respected resistance. Right here. Okay. And it keeps respecting the level where we wanted to sell, right? This is the level where we had our initial sells. Keeps respecting 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th time. This is the exact level where we took a position. right? Except it didn't respect all of the way it respected it now, closed below here, right? The hourly closed below, the 30 closed below. The hourly needs a bottom wick to come up here. Got to drive up off of support to break through this level. The 15 faked out. So as we're coming up making this top wick, I say to myself, yeah, we got to make that bottom wick. And where's that support? That support, the first one is right here. This is why this was my TP. Because that's the initial place where we could come up from. So it was just kind of building a narrative. And we opened up with this. We made a small bottom wick and then we came straight up. So, all right, the hourly's going to need that wick. We're at the resistance we kept talking about the whole morning, right? Yeah, it didn't work out here because of this stupid wick. But after that, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts and they kept bringing it down. And we faked out. I mean, it's nothing too difficult. If you're part of the TTE community, you're probably looking at sell stops here, right? I'm really looking to get ahead of it at a high likelihood, right? A high probability, just probably just as high as here. Right? In terms of win rate, probably just as high as here, except you're in a much better spot here in terms of risk management. It's a more experienced position because you're going against like the structures creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. All of a sudden you drop, right? So it's more experienced position. But congrats, we're gonna end the day in the green here. 27. Oh shit, I forgot to give that out to the signals. Fuck. I forgot my terminal completely. I'm over here just trying to things to manage. It's all right. Oh, good. I think the signals will get something nice throughout the day, right? Because the stream is going to end. The stream's going to end. And the signals, they don't end. The signals are ongoing. So if you're part of the signal channel, stay locked in throughout the day. We'll be looking for positions. Ideally, somewhere up here. Makes sense, Wix. Thanks for the breakdown, man. I love the thing about not putting yourself in a setup box. Yeah, I believe like we're not on the same level. If you tell me, oh, I only trade this way or I only trade that way, or like I only take I only take breaks of highs, or I only trade smart money concepts or ICT, or I only trade trend lines, and it's like we're not the same. Me and you are not on the same level. We can't conversate. We can't compare. Like your generation's behind if that's how you think. That's what I believe. That's what I truly believe. Like if you're thinking, oh, you only do this and you only do that, like I always say, there's no diplomas here because the learning never stops. You're always optimizing. You're always getting better. You got to think outside the box in order to recognize more opportunities. Otherwise, you're just boxed in, and nothing wrong with like, all right, this is all you do, and like you make money that way. Fine, that's fine. But I'm always trying to improve, always trying to get better, and I'm always attempting either new things or things I notice. You'll see me try out a lot of, test out a lot of things here in front of you guys. Like I don't care it's not that I don't care if I take a loss. I make sure you guys understand what I'm looking for, why I'm looking for it. I explain it, and risk-wise, I tell you. Man, these positions you need to manage a little, be a little more aggressive on managing versus others. This is something I'm testing out. I've recognized recently, but like we're always optimizing, always improving. We're always getting better. The trajectory is up, right? So don't put yourself, well, you can if you want, but I just don't believe like we're on the same level of thought when you tell me only do this, because like I said, this is a narrative type of game, right? There's no right or wrong way to do this. You build a narrative and you can trade up, down, sideways, every advantage you could possibly have. over time, like these things just start to flow together where you're like, holy shit, like I can utilize this part and that part from there and this part from here and pick up that from, and together they'll work incredibly. See me telling you, I'm pretty sure we'll end the day in the green because I'm so confident in what I do and in the fact that what I do works. Right? All I got to do is open up my live account terminal. Be like, oh, this shit really works. Yo, you know what's funny? One of the last conversations I've had with I don't want to get into this. It's like gets too sentimental. Are we still on the limit sell 4026? Limit sell? What do you mean? Where? There are limits. No, limit sell. What? Limit sell. Oh, right here, up here. You mean 4030s? I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna lock in on that area. Fuck, come on, 4 hour. I'm gonna lock in on that area right here at 4036.9.8. Once we start re-breaking these highs here, 4028. If we start re-breaking those highs, I'll probably jump back in and set it again. But right now, it doesn't look like it. Right now, like we're holding this resistance. Do you talk to dude at all? You know who I'm talking about? Didn't mean the nas and disagree either. Now, discretion is needed with trading also so much chart time. You can tell a lot of the time what's going to happen. Yeah, with a lot of chart time, you can, like, with a high degree of probability, your muscle memory kicks in and your brain pretty much tell where you're going. Facts. I'm starting to see candle by candle instead of plays. Yeah, you see candle by candle, and it's just so many ways to take advantage of, where it's like you're limiting yourself in a game where you can be limitless. It's up to you how much money you print, right? You're the Fed. You are the Fed in here.
Print it up.
Order more ink.
Print it up.
We are printing. All right, you guys received your stimmy checks today? I'm happy you did. Damn, see, if we just kind of ignored that first trade because it was kind of iffy, well, which we would do next time. Next time I see this kind of shit setting up, we'll ignore. But honestly, like we were right. Like we were so right about this level. I don't know why it blasted through here. But that it happens. Once in a while it'll happen like that. We got a chance, we got a second opportunity at the same exact level. We took advantage of it and it worked. And most of the time this won't happen. You'll get that first reaction and you won't have to kind of fight back. Right? You're just gonna be way ahead. But once in a while this fuckery happens. And it's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing instead of wondering, hey, is what I'm doing right? The proof's in the pudding. Yo, what's up, gang? Hey. What the dealio? I hope all of Signal Channel was in here. So they didn't get it sent out.
Unc didn't get it.
What was that?
I said Unc didn't get it.
Unc didn't get it? Oh, you mean the account I'm copying? You know what's funny? He didn't get the loss either.
Oh, okay. Well, he thanks you.
So the funny thing with the copy trader, if you open positions in two directions, you saw how I had a buy limit and a sell stop, like as a stop loss.
Right.
They sent me a message about this before. I completely forgot. It won't activate the trade.
Oh, okay.
on the copier because you have two positions. It's basically a hedging account, and it
Yeah.
won't copy because their system won't understand which direction you're trading in, and you need to pick a direction. So what happens is it just won't copy it. So when I put a stop loss ahead of time on that account, it wasn't a stop for that. I could have set a stop loss if I like right clicked and edited it, but I didn't. I just put a buy stop up there, and it didn't take
okay,
it
I
didn't
got
t-
it.
you know what I mean? If I put the
Like it's two
stop,
different trades.
yeah,
As opposed to
it
you
read
had
it
it in the
as
first trade.
exactly. It read it as two different trades, whereas opposed to me just having a stop loss from that trade, and it canceled it. So all the accounts that are being copied from there, none of them got that loss. So there's no loss in all the copied accounts. It's just a live account.
I'm gonna be checking his balance at the end of the day. Like, hey,
I mean, it's not just
it
Unk, but like Unk has doubled his account since the deposit like a week or two ago. How long ago did I mention it? It's been like 3 weeks, no?
Yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's doubled his
send
account.
That pigeon.
Doubled his account in
that
3
pigeon
weeks.
Message to you.
Yeah.
You'll send a pigeon like, hey, go check out my money.
Unk better have my money. I'm so glad we waited till noon. Aren't you guys happy we waited till noon? Always rise. I've been around for a minute. Used to watch you guys. Just was learning different kind of. Wish I locked into you guys more. I figured out a lot of it on my own with other stuff. I tell myself that's good, man. Enjoy the journey. Be glad for the journey you took. As long as it got you here. Oof! Look at that reaction. Man, we could probably had this. I wasn't thinking here. Sorry, gang. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of locked out already in my head, just in terms of the stream. Maybe after stream, I need like a smoke break and to get away from everything and just come back with a clear head. Couldn't trust anyone back then, but you a real woman. Appreciate that. I mean, like, yeah, we show everything, and we've done it here for half a decade. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's, you know, value speaks for itself. Stuck around and people keep showing up because of value. I don't know where the other fucking 1,000 people are, but I think I'm just guilty by association in most cases. But we're working on providing value through our trading, right? And we'll let that speak for us. We'll let that speak to the audience and let them make up their mind. Did you end up taking the trade last night? I absolutely fucking did. We smashed it. Unfortunately, we took a big L today with this topic. All right, gang. Congrats to everybody that took these dubs with us. Congrats to everyone that's going to end the day green with us. It's a good one. It's going to be a good day. I think it might be even greener than it is right now. But I want to, man, it would be great if we could get payout tomorrow.
And a giveaway tomorrow since we knew today.
I'm 2,100 away from payout. Like here, I was like 1,000 away from payout. Like 1,500 away from payout. Now I'm just 21. So, oh yeah,
tomorrow for the giveaway.
Yeah, tomorrow I wanted to do giveaways. We're gonna need to get a lot of likes. Hey, you guys need to drop some likes right now. Drop some likes for the session. Please, if we can, drop some likes for the session if you took these dubs with us. Thanks for all this value last 15 minutes. Yeah, sure. The good thing is you guys are asking questions, and when you're asking questions, I can provide value by answering them. Gotta get my SS score down. But spam some dubs, please. Let's go. Nice W here. Thank you for those dubs. That was a muted video. I didn't need to say anything in there. Appreciate you guys showing up today. Let's call it a session here. It's noon. Enjoy your Thursday, because I mean, it's only Thursday. We still got Friday. We still got Asian session tonight. Hey, I'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling rested and in the mood, I think I'll run the Asian session. I enjoy doing it, especially when we got volume, especially when there's a vibe. You know? Yeah, like it's two streams in a row that a loss kind of like, you know, took out the whole vibe from the stream. It was kind of sad here after a loss, right?
Yeah,
I always feel like I owe you one. I always feel like I owe you one, guys, whenever we take a loss. What was that? What were you saying?
I said I didn't want to brag about my win because y'all took a loss, so I just sat, you know, and sadness with you for a minute.
Yeah. I felt it. It was the depression was real. Needed to join me. Next time, please don't fucking join me in my sulkiness and my depression. Next time, like, you can tell us. Matter of fact, lie to us. Tell us, hey, don't worry about it, man. I just lost 400. I love it. I'd be like, all right, yeah, good shit. See, we didn't lose that much. Let's take advantage of the momentum, boss. Yeah, I think Asian session will be cool. I'll let you guys know throughout the day. But yeah, congrats to everybody that took a dub today, and we're gonna do some giveaways tomorrow. I want to give away 5 or 10 accounts. I don't know how many I'm gonna give away. I really want to see how many people show up tomorrow, and how many likes are left tomorrow. I'm looking for 200 likes. To give away 10 accounts, we need to get 200 likes on stream, which means we need to have about 300 to 400 viewers. So it's up to you guys to make that happen. If not, I mean, we'll do a giveaway or 2, but I would like to give away a lot because I got them. Got to put them in good use.
End of the month.
Right. Not the accounts. It's just up to you guys if anyone's going to get them, or am I just going to hold on to them and let them expire, or hold on to them and give them away later. We invite my whole gang. Invite everybody every day. Share the stream. Share the link to the stream every day. No matter if it's your family, friends, grandma, grandpa, uncle, if it's your baby, just share it. Eventually, if everybody does that, we will grow. Community will grow. All right? We're winning. Who doesn't want to win day in and day out? We're winning pretty much every day. Right? We're streams feeding every day. There's stimulus checks. There's futures stimulus checks being given out live on stream every single day. Right? So people just got to tap in. All right, so I'm already boring everybody and myself. 120 people in here. All right. Damn, a lot of Zoom left too, huh? Pip and Dippers. Where the fuck y'all go? There's 4 people. Everyone dipped from Zoom. Damn.
Man.
Yeah, that hurts.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It really hurts, man.
Damn. You know, you the type of friends, like, if I was driving you to work and we got in an accident, you'd be like, look, man, I love you.
I'm taking the next Uber.
I'm calling an Uber. I ain't even gonna stick around for police to come, bro. I got a warrant.
Please.
I'm gonna tell the boss you're gonna be late.
Let me know if you need me to bail you out.
Oh.
Damn, Pip and Dippers. All right, I love you guys anyway. Zoom gang, Kenny, Dr. Holmes, everyone that's in there, Yogi.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around this long and waiting for me to fight off that L with this dub. Gonna end the day in some lovely green. Mods, thank you for helping me run the stream. Signal channel, stay locked in throughout the day. There's a chance of position throughout the day. I'll try. If it's not a position like that's coming up, I'll just try to warn you guys, hey, lock in. But usually if it's like a limit, you guys will notice it. Chat, Love and wisdom to you all. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Keep tapping in, keep showing up, keep being active, and you'll get it. It's inevitable. Later.